Today, we're going to talk about collaboration and why it's important not to confuse it with another C word, cooperation. You see, most of your K-12 experience revolved around cooperative experiences in which you played nicely, worked nicely, and learned how to basically stay out of trouble when you engaged in work with other people. Collaboration is something very different, something much more fulfilling, and I am going to share with you today 5 reasons why collaboration is a prerequisite for innovation. So stick with me. Hey everybody, this is Michael Cohen, the Tech Rabbi, and today is Educated by Design. So we're going to break up these 5 different ways in which I see collaboration being a prerequisite for innovation, right? There are 5 pretty much fundamental components of collaboration that are going to A, actually achieve collaboration, B, make you enjoy the experience, and C, hopefully help you nurture and mentor people in either a student space, a employee space, or a colleague space to really appreciate collaboration. The reason why we're in such a mess with collaboration becoming a buzzword in the workplace is because nobody learned how to collaborate properly. And now we're set up in a space where you need to collaborate to be 21st century. You need to collaborate to be cutting edge. So let's get into it. Just to clarify right now, and I think it's important for us to understand the difference between collaboration and cooperation. Cooperation is siloed, it's play nice, it's work nice, it's okay, here's the outline and sort of the breakdown of what needs to get done, and I'm gonna do that, and maybe you'll do that, or maybe I'll do all of it, and you'll just show up and take some credit at the end, right? That basically sums up 95 to 100% of our educational group work experiences. Number 1, perspective, right? I can't focus enough on perspective, right? You see it right here, the word perspective. Now, think about other people's perspective for a second. Think about the way in which you engage with people, face to face, on the internet, social media. How well do you understand or appreciate other perspectives from your own? Perspective allows you to seek out and discover solutions or actual problems that you didn't even realize exist. That's really important because that's going to allow you to be able to be more effective in providing ideas, providing feedback, providing solutions, and looking at how things that other people share in a collaborative environment can be a benefit to you and then to the group at large. So perspective is huge because if we don't have the right perspective, and if we're so narrow-minded and focused on our knee-jerk reaction or our initial thought as the way, bringing other people's perspective in is one way to be open to collaboration. Number 2, value. If you're not going to bring value to someone or to some experience, then you're better off not collaborating. I'm just going to be pretty honest and frank. Value is a driving force in what gets people to take things to the next level. If you truly believe that you are embarking on something that has value, that brings value to someone else, you're going to be an open vessel for collaborative experiences. And so just to sort of clarify what I mean by that, bringing value to the members in your group, right? Understanding how you can help them develop and be more successful. Bringing value in the people that you are trying to service or support or engage with. It is so important for us to understand how important it is to bring value to other people. Number 3, ideation. How do the ideas spawn in your mind, get you excited, to not just come up with one really great idea the first shot, but to actually come up with 50 or 200 different ideas to engage, tackle, solve, develop something. Your idea plus my idea can mesh together in a really amazing organic way. You're going to have to be open to the idea that ideation is only successful if you are part of a group. You know, the saying, 2 heads are better than 1, it has some credence. And at the end of the day, if we can teach students, if we can teach people that we work with in the business space, whatever industry we are involved in, to not just appreciate my idea, but actually look to the connections, the crossover, and this organic sort of synchronicity between ideas to come out with a much better idea. Number 4, skill development. This is huge, right? You want to get to that final product, that final result, that final process, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve that involves these other people. But you also want to grow. You want to identify skills that you're great at and double down on those. But you also want to figure out how you can maybe get better at some areas where you need some work, right? There needs to be some growth in these spaces. So consider for a moment that maybe the people that are in this collaborative group with you might be good at those areas that you're weak in. So you create this space where it's not just the action of doing, it's also the skill development in which you become better because of the process and the experience. So if you're looking to become a better master of media, or you're looking to develop certain literacies that you lack, or maybe it's your critical thinking is something that you struggle, or it could just be confidence, there might be a space for you to grow in that area and also help others as well. That leads me to number 5, mentorship. Mentorship is huge. There are not enough good mentors in the world. I have a spiritual mentor, I have a business mentor, I have a creative and design mentor, I have a mentor who helps me become a better speaker, but that mentorship piece is huge. I can't tell you how many times I talk with people in the education space, in different industries, and they feel stuck or they lack the confidence. And I tell them time and time again, find somebody that's doing great work in your space and reach out to them. Ask for a Google Hangout, ask for a Skype, ask for a phone call, an email exchange. If you show them that they're valuable and that you want to connect with them, they might be busy and they might push you off a couple weeks, or there's some times where I've tried to engage with people and they tell me, look, it's a month or 2 months out until I can have a conversation with you. Good people want to spread that goodness. They want to spread that positivity. So if you can be a mentor in a collaborative space, go for it. If you can be menteed in a collaborative space, go for it. So those are the 5 ways in which I have really seen collaboration create a space where innovation can flourish. And innovation is scaled. Innovation for a kindergartner or a first grader is not going to be innovation for a third grader. Innovation for a third grader is not going to be innovation for a 10th grader. And I'll tell you what, innovation for a 10th grader is certainly not innovation when we're talking about tech giants like Google and Apple. Did you check out that iPhone 10 today? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please share this out and comment. It's all about that collaboration piece. It's super important. So thanks for watching.